Hello friends, this is Dr. Meenakshi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the vocabulary of task 2. Okay, let's check. So number 1 is presenting your opinion. So in introduction part, you all know in the second statement you have to give your opinion. So in order to presenting your opinion, you can use these words. Number 1, in my opinion. You can write there, in my opinion, disadvantages are more than advantages. I think, I reckon, I believe, in my view, or I admit. So is it clear now? Whenever you are going to write the thesis line and you have to give your opinion, so at that time you use these words. So best one according to me is I reckon that. Got it? Come to second one, whenever you have to mention there that I agree or I disagree. So for these we can use these words. Number 1, I agree means मैं agree कर दिया whenever there is a topic of agree or disagree. Task 2. Then okay, that is all about the thesis line. Whenever you have to give your opinion, I agree, I concur, I disagree. अगर तुझे disagree करते then you would write there I disagree or I oppose the idea or I cannot accept. So among these ones, the best one is I concur, means I agree. Next come to whenever you are going to write your task and in which you are going to give any example. So at that time what can be written here? Number 1, to cite an example. Number 2, for example. Number 3, for instance. Number 4, to illustrate. And 5 is to give an example. Got it? So among these ones, the best one is to cite an example. Next whenever you are going to list the viewpoints, as you all know, whatever the task is there, what you have to do, you have to write the 2 points in body paragraph 1, others 2 in body paragraph 2. Exceptions are always there. Okay, so for those ones listing the points, what can be written there? First, second, third, fourth, firstly, secondly, thirdly, right? Is तरीके नाल. And last one you will write there last or lastly or eventually. Got it? That's good. Come to the next one. Whenever you are going to add more information related to any point, then what can be written here? Number 1, additionally, in addition, right? Moreover or furthermore. These are the common words which you can use here. And last one is whenever you are going to write the results or consequences, then as a result, as a consequence, resultantly, consequently, or hence. So these vocabulary words can be used here. Is that clear? So as you all know कि जो तो paper task 2 लिखना होता है, first of all you have to rephrase the given statement, then you have to give your opinion. So that was all about whenever you are going to give your opinion. Got it now? Then if there is a topic of agree or disagree, then directly you have to mention there in second sentence of introduction part in which you are going to give your opinion, whether I do agree or I do disagree. Got it? Next, whenever you are going to give any example, you all know whenever we are going to write task 2, so in which we generally cite any example there. Okay, so next you have to list the points firstly, secondly. Got it now? And last one will be last but not least also you can write there. Then adding more information about any point, furthermore, moreover, in addition or additionally you can use there. And at last is all about the results. As you all know, whenever we are going to write any point, then at last you have to give the result or consequence. Got it? Positive or negative, doesn't matter. So as a result, consequently, resultantly, so these are the best words which you can use here. Got it? I hope these all are clear. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, do like, share and comment. Thank you. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.